over-the-counter health items, groceries, and living expenses like cell phone, electric, or water bills, all on a single prepaid MasterCard you can use at thousands of locations nationwide. Call Anthem Blue Cross at 866-336-4307 or visit anthem.com/answers and get a Medicare plan with zero compromises for you and your wallet.
The 2.5 Men, weeknights at 7:30 on KTLA 5.
Now at noon, taking back the streets, fed up residents demanding action to crack down on the dangerous street takeover trend. What are local lawmakers going to do about it? Thank you for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at Noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. The takeovers are loud, they're violent, and some even deadly. And since it opened this year, the new 6th Street Bridge has become a haven for recklessness.
KTLA 5's Gene Kang joining us now live from downtown L.A. with the story. Gene.
Hi, Glenn. Hi, Lou. As you see here, that news conference is starting right now. This is the 6th Street Bridge in downtown LA, and it is a growing problem that they're going to be talking about. Of course, street takeovers, a very dangerous problem, sometimes with fatal accidents and other types of crashes and illegal activity on this bridge and surrounding areas. Now, I was able to talk to Sergeant Halper. He tells me that during this news conference, they're going to talk about solutions as well as advocates coming out here and potentially saving lives on the 6th Street Bridge.
It's a danger to the community for the drivers of the cars, and it's a danger to the community of the people that are just standing there to observe the street race occurring. I mean, people from around the country that are coming out to see their loved ones during the holidays, they're not familiar with street racing. They don't know what it's all about. They don't know what to do if somebody takes over a freeway or takes over the intersection or even takes over the 6th Street Bridge. They're caught in the middle of it, and they might not know what's going on. They might panic. They might do all kinds of things. And then when a car accident occurs, they might not even be aware of. So it's very dangerous, and we're just asking people not to do it during the holiday season. Well, not to do it ever, but not to do it especially during the holiday season.
Well, this comes just days before the Thanksgiving holiday when more drivers will be on the roads and freeways visiting family, including many people visiting for the first time from out of town. The LAPD Central Bureau, CHP officers, City Attorney's Office, and safety advocates are here right now warning the public to be careful while alerting street takeover organizers that they're going to be out in full force ticketing speeders, making arrests, and impounding cars involved in any illegal activity. For up to 30 days, they can take away your car legally. Back in July, the 6th Street Bridge and the viaduct was shut down for 3 nights in a row for hours at a time due to illegal activity. And a lot of the people who live here have been telling me they want this area to be cleaned up and they want to enjoy it for their families. Now, the $588 million bridge connects Boyle Heights to downtown LA. Now, back out here live as you see this news conference just began moments ago. We're going to have many more details. CHP officers are here as well. They have a different jurisdiction, but they say that this is very important because potentially, once again, they want to save lives. Reporting live here in downtown LA with this live look, I'm Gene Kang. I'm going to send it back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you, Gene. New details about the mass shooting inside an LGBTQ nightclub in Colorado Springs and the hero who shot the gunman. A vigil was held for the 5 people killed in the Saturday night shooting. Among the dead, 2 popular bartenders at the club and a transgender woman who had just moved to Colorado. 25 other people were injured in the attack. The 22-year-old suspected gunman, Anderson Lee Aldrich, faces 5 counts of first-degree murder and 5 counts of a hate crime. The man who stopped the gunman is now speaking out, saying that he went into what he calls combat mode when he realized what was happening.
I wasn't thinking. I just ran over there, got him. I gotta kill this guy. He's gonna kill my kid. He's gonna kill my wife. I grabbed him by the back of his little cheap-ass armor thing, and I pulled him down. I'm not a hero. I'm just some dude from San Diego. We're just punk kids from San Diego trying to make it. If you can do anything, those 5 people didn't make it home. I apologize to them. I wish I could have done more.
The alleged gunman remains hospitalized with unspecified injuries.
Well, 2 women have filed lawsuits against boxing champion George Foreman, alleging he sexually abused them as teenagers. The 2 women and their lawyers spoke about the alleged abuse today in Glendale. One woman says she is the daughter of another boxer who trained with Foreman. The other says her father was a manager and advisor to Foreman when the alleged abuse happened. The lawsuit was filed under California's AB 218 law, which allows survivors of childhood